episode of Form 1 Community Series. And today we are having Stefano Vita for our Q&A. Hi, Stefano. Thank you very much for joining us. How are you doing? How are you feeling?
Hi, Zina. Thanks for the opportunity. I'm doing very good. Yeah, here in not very sunny Ireland, even though it's summer, but we are used to it, I guess.
Cool. Maybe as an intro, could you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Sure. So yeah, I'm based in Dublin, Ireland, originally from Italy, but I moved here 10 years ago. And I work as a producer and composer mostly, but I've been playing guitars for the past 20 years. So I'm also a performer, mostly as a guitarist. I do play other instruments for my productions, like small percussions, keyboards, bass, anything that give a bit more depth to my productions other than just, standard samples, synth and whatnot. I have two projects here in Ireland. One, I've been playing in bands all my life, and I still do. I really enjoy performing live as well. So I have a surf rock band here in Ireland and a solo project, Taishi, which is an alternative electronic rock ambient project.
You're producing and composing music specifically for sync. And my next question is, what do you find the most challenging, like in your career as a producer and composer for sync?
Definitely networking and find the right partnership. I had the goal, okay, this is what I want to do. Then the next question was, okay, how? Who can I be in touch with to learn how to move? Like, what are my next steps? Or how can I get in touch with music supervisor? How can I get in touch with professionals in the business? I have all this music. That's honing your craft as a producer and composer is one part, but then there's also possibly the most important, well, I wouldn't say the most important part, but an equally important part, which is networking and marketing. To tell you the truth, like ever since, the pandemic started almost 2 years ago, every networking occasion moved entirely online. So it really helped my career moving forward because, at some point I was able to reach everyone in the world, like all the conferences, all the seminars, all circles and all groups of people talking about sync and teaching about sync, because the market was stopped. So everybody started doing training and mentorship, and groups were popping around in the internet all over the place. And so from here in Dublin, I was able to, interact and network with people in US or people in Australia. So it's been a challenging times, but also very helpful in that regard. So
great. Yeah, that's amazing that you're saying you got to be proactive basically as a composer and a producer for sync. Could you please also share your experience of working with the Form 1 music group?
Form 1 was the first library that got back to me and started working together. So that really helped me on first understanding, okay, my music doesn't suck. Somebody actually likes what I do, so that's cool. And it helped me a lot on the process of understanding all the royalties and split and all the legal part. And it helped me a lot on actually how to deliver the music, because it's, I guess, if you are into this world, this, but if you're new to the world of sync, you produce your music, but then it's not over. Like, you need to produce the stems, you need to produce the alternative mixes, you need to procure the right metadata so that your music can be found. And so I learned a lot with about all of that, about the practicalities of this through 411. So I currently have 2 albums, 1 full album and 1 I have a few songs on I think with another artist on one of the album that 411 Music is representing. And actually, I think on my latest statement from my PRO, I saw that somebody in Australia has used one of my song that 411 is representing. So I was very happy to see that.
Amazing. So we're happy to see that too.
Yeah.
And my last question would be, what would you advise to young aspiring composers and producers? I mean, you already gave a really nice advice about networking, but besides that, what would you advise to young aspiring professionals?
Yeah, I guess of course everything starts with great music, so make sure that you hone your skills and you hone your craft, and you make them, especially that you produce and make the music you like there is no, like, if you like rock, folk, ambient, organic music and you hate hip hop or rap, there is no point of you trying to produce hip hop or rap, because it's not gonna work. Like, it's not gonna be, it's gonna sound fake. It's gonna sound something that is, even if technically sync music, it's not upfront, it's something that is supporting a scene, or supporting something, it's still not gonna cut through as a genuine track. So be truthful to yourself, produce the music you like, experiment, of course, but just because 70% of music evolve around hip hop, trap, or EDM, it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't have to force you on producing that kind of music, unless you decide, yeah, I want to do that because this is my goal, and then it means that you'll start listening to that music for a period of time and you really get that music inside you. But always be honest to yourself and to what you produce. And yeah, networking, collaborations are very important with other artists, with songwriters, with other producers. Like, having other perspectives is always great. Thank you.
That was a really good advice. Amazing. So thank you very much for joining us today and sharing all this information about yourself and about your career and professional development. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will find this information very useful. And thank you once again. And I'll see you later.
Yes, thanks a lot. Thanks 411.